Hello, everyone. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, depending on when you're watching this. Good to have you on this live broadcast. If you can see my face and hear my voice, please put something in the comments. I want to quickly share with us this afternoon three bad visibility strategies. Okay, I wrote five. Okay, five bad visibility strategies that we use. Five bad visibility strategies that we use as a personal brand or a business brand, especially business owners. You need to pay so much attention to this live video. You need to pay so much attention to this live video. Okay, I'm coming. Here's my other phone. Okay, so I am waiting for more people to join so that I can go ahead. I don't have anyone viewing yet, so I'm waiting for you all to join so that I can go ahead. Okay, I have three people now. I need more people to join. If you're outside the group, you can share this live video so that more people can see it and join. So I need more people to join so that I can quickly share these five tips. And good afternoon. Oh, please give StreamYard the permission to show your name. You will see it on the caption of this video. You will see it on the caption of this video. I would love to see your name so that I will know that you are human. Just give StreamYard the permission to show your name. Give StreamYard the permission. Click on that link on the caption. Then you've given StreamYard the permission to show your name so that I can see your name. 1 minute, I want to go live on Instagram. 1 minute, 1 minute. Please let me know where you're watching for. While you're waiting for me, please let me know where you're watching me from. Drop a comment. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Abidemi. Good afternoon, Gift Joseph. Good afternoon, Facebook user. Please give StreamYard the permission to show your name. It's not showing your name, it's showing Facebook user. So you need to give StreamYard the permission so that I can see your name and I can greet you, I can interact with you. So I am going to be starting anytime from now. I'm going to be starting anytime from now. Just want to go live on Instagram. Okay. So we are live now. So quickly, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Omoba Berin Adiola Oshideko. I am a personal development coach and a branding expert. This afternoon, in less than 30 minutes, I want to quickly talk about 5 visibility strategies that we use as personal brands and business brands. Now, let me give this disclaimer before I start. I am not here to play holier than thou. I'm not here to tell you that, oh, these things, I've never done them before in my life. Oh, I don't do them. No, that's not what I'm here to tell you. I'm here to tell you that these are the things I used to do before. All these things I'm going to mention to you. I can assure you that I always do I've always been doing like 80 or 85% of them before I knew they were wrong. Okay, so don't think, oh, I am here to castigate you. I'm here to condemn you. I'm here to say, oh, you're a bad person. No, these are things that once done before, just like I said. So that is very important that we know. So, and this video is not going to be an attack on anyone. We all learn every day, and I want to believe that the reason why you're watching this live video is because you want to learn. I also learn some in so many ways. I learn from people. I learn by buying a course. We learn in so many ways. As long as you're living, you continue to learn. Okay, so having said that, let me quickly dive into what we have for today. Now, I'm going to be giving you 5 visibility strategies that you use or you see people use that is really bad and wrong. And when you see people use this kind of strategy, it shows desperation. It shows that they are looking for attention. They are seeking for attention by all means, which is not going to be, it's not good for your brand. Now, number one, which is the most common that people do, is WhatsApp group. WhatsApp group. Now, I know a lot of us, we belong to so many WhatsApp groups. From church, the religious one, the one for development, personal development, the one for business, so many WhatsApp groups. And I've discovered that a lot of people, once they join a WhatsApp group like this, they will now pick other people's number from that WhatsApp group and go and be private chatting them. Hello, my name is so. I am a personal development coach. I am a branding expert. I am the organizer of TEDx Benjavu. Save my number so that you can be viewing my status. It is a wrong visibility. Don't do it again. Now, let me tell you, that particular one, I have never done it before. That's the truth. I have never done it before. The others that I will be telling you, I will tell you if I've done them before or not. That strategy is a very bad one. I know a lot of us do that thing. It is very, very bad. See, there's something we call permission. Please put in the comment section, permission. Now, in digital marketing, there's something we call permission. You need people to give you their permission before you access them. It is very important. Don't just say, oh, because this person is my inbox, or because this person is in the same group with me, you just badge into their inbox and start telling them to save your number. It is wrong. It is very, very wrong. Because you don't know whether that person is interested in you. The person that does not even know you. The person has not given you the permission to come into their inbox. Now, I taught some set of people email marketing recently. I organized a class on email marketing. And I taught them that permission. Before you get people's email and you start spamming them with so many messages, they need to give you their permission. And how will people give you permission? For instance, if I'm giving you a free material and I ask you to fill a form, we call it landing page. If I ask you to fill a form and you fill that form, putting your name, your phone number, your email, before you can get my gift, you are the one that gave me the permission. If I want to message you or I want to send email to you later, you have given me that permission. And you will even discover that so many of this email app, there's a place where you can unsubscribe. If you don't want that person to send email to you, if you don't want that person to be connected, then you can unsubscribe yourself. So it is as free as that. It's a free world. Do not force anybody. Do not force yourself on anybody. It shows desperation. When you go to people's inbox and you start telling them, hey, I'm so, they don't even know you. Give people permission to know you. Let it be that they are the one that by themselves, they access you. Now, let me tell you that all these things are hard, especially for people that are just starting. But let me tell you one thing. If you can stick to these rules that I'm telling you, you will discover that the visibility you're trying to look for using those bad strategies, you will eventually get it if you don't use those strategies, because those strategies are even the ones that are shooting you in the leg. Because a lot of people get irritated when you badge into them and you're just telling them, save my number, view your status for what? Do I know you? I don't know you, you don't know me. View your status. So let it be that people have access to you. They understand your capability. They understand what you are capable of doing. They understand your expertise. Let it be that willingly they come to you and say, I want to do this and this. One of the things I do is that when people come to me on Facebook Messenger and say, coach, I want to pay for your class. Which of the classes can I do? I just give them my email, my WhatsApp number. Let's talk on WhatsApp, because I am more active on WhatsApp than Facebook Messenger. And with that, they are able to get on my status. In fact, I've even seen some people that they will even come and meet me on their own. They will have my number and come and meet me and say, coach, I want to be viewing your status. Please add me. Save my number. At times, I will just reply their message and they will even reply me, please, coach. See, all these things I'm saying is not one day that it will start. But I can tell you that if you are consistent in building your brand, you don't need to force anybody to associate with you. That's number one. I told you this live video is going to be very short. That's number one. Now, number two is tagging people in your posts. I know a lot of us, already know that this thing is wrong, but I can tell you that there are still some people that do that thing. And it is really, really, really annoying to know that in this age and time, people still tag 100 people, 99 people in their posts. It is wrong for you to tag people in a post that they have nothing to do with. It is really, really wrong. It is very, very wrong. Do not tag people in a post that has nothing to do with them. If you have volunteered for my program now and I have given you a certificate and you want to post the certificate, you can actually tag me and say, oh, you know, or maybe we went to an event together, you saw me, we took pictures. Even if we did not take picture, you can tag me and say, oh, I was privileged to meet with during, you know, you can mention me, you can tag me. These are posts that has to do with me. But you are eating chicken in Mr. Biggs. How does it concern me? Feeling sick in your own town, how does it concern me? Feeling happy in your room, how does it concern me? Like, how does it concern me? Things that doesn't relate to things that do not relate with people, to people rather, do not tag them. Now, let me tell you something. I've seen a lot of people that will tag 99 people in their post and they will still not get engagement. See, let me tell you something. The rule to engagement is not by tagging. And just like I'm going to be telling you, all these rules I'm giving you, they are not, you can't get engagement through them. You can't get visible through all these things I'm mentioning. Learn the correct rules of engagement. If you want people to engage, there was a video I did last year during that lockdown. I talked about how to get engagement on your post. So if you want people to engage with your post, there are some strategies you can use. Correct one, not all these tagging strategies. You know, that you now start tagging all your village people just because you want them to like your post. Eventually, they will not like that post because they will get irritated. For instance, if you tag me in a post that doesn't concern me, I am not going to engage with that post. Yes. Quote me anyway. I say it. I say what I say. Or I said what I said. If you tag me in a post that has nothing to do with me, I am not going to engage with that post. Because, see, if you are doing the right thing, just focus on what you're doing. You will get people's attention. Just like I told you, all these things, I used to do some of them before. And one of it is this tagging. Even me, when I started out, I used to tag 99 people. If I want man one day, that man came to my inbox. He lambasted my head. You know when somebody, oh God. He said, please, never you in your life tag me in your post. I was shocked. I was like, which kind of nonsense? I blocked him. But it was later in the journey. I now get to know about this tagging. In fact, it was Coach Mo. Because that time I was following Coach Mo up and down. It was one of the live videos that she mentioned it bluntly. All of it that used to tag people in posts that doesn't concern them. And I think I would have even tagged her before in one post that doesn't concern her. You know, I was shocked when I heard it. The thing did not go well with me. You know, when you hear the bitter truth, it won't go down well with you. But the truth is, that is the truth. And since that day, I stopped tagging people in my post. And when I stopped tagging people, I discovered that a lot of people, you know, when I stopped tagging people, I did not just stop tagging people. I learned the correct strategies to get engagement on my post. And those are the things I'm now using. And I was getting results. So it is not by tagging people. It is about learning the right strategy. A lot of us, let me tell you something, a lot of people, I usually say this thing that visibility is not cheap. Please put in the comment section. Visibility is not cheap. A lot of us, we don't want to learn. We don't want to pay to learn. And you will end up using the bad strategies that will keep dragging your brand down. Because if you keep using the brand, the bad strategy, your brand is not going to grow. Whether you are trying to grow your business brand or you're trying to grow your personal brand, it will not grow. It's just like you are putting poison. You are putting weed control. You know this chemical they used to put on weed to kill the weed. It's like you are putting that chemical to kill your weed. Pesticide, insecticide. You are putting it on your plants. It will not grow. So you need to know that visibility is not cheap. If you need to be visible, you need to do. There are so many things you need to do. And number one, see, this is a bitter truth. If you want to hear it, hear it. If you don't want to hear it, don't hear it. That's your own problem. I think I mentioned this. There was a time I mentioned this when some people were crying, wailing. Let me use that word, crying and wailing. Oh, some people are paying for award. Some people are paying for award. And I told them visibility is not cheap. I'm not going to go into that today. Now, let me tell you something. You need to pay to learn. I know you don't like to hear that. You say, all these coaches, they have come again. No, they want to be collecting our money. That is the truth. If you want to grow your brand, you need to pay to learn. Learn what? Learn the right strategies to use to grow your brand. Stop using all these bad ones I'm talking about. That's number one. Number two is be ready to spend on your brand. Be ready to invest on your brand. Now, let me give you a very good and common example you can all relate with. Now, you all know that I just celebrated my birthday on Sunday, and I published a book titled The Chronicles of Minta. Now, as much as I am using that book to appreciate my fans, my tribe, my audience, I'm using that book. I'm also using that book for something. I'm using that book to get people's permission. You know, I talked about permission the other time, right? Now, by the time you want to download that book, you have to put your name, your phone number, and your email. Now, you have given me the permission that, Coach, I like your job. I like your work. I like what you do. This is my email address. You can get in touch with me. That is exactly what you have done by giving me your email address before you download that book. So that is what we call permission. So from there, I can gather all the email address. If you have been in any of my courses before, I would have talked about, especially my business of coaching. This is one of the strategies that I teach very well in my business of coaching class. So I also taught it when I was doing this email marketing class. Some of you, 1,000 naira. Some of you will never register. 1,000 naira class, you will not register. You'll be tagging your village people in a post. You'll be looking for cheap visibility up and down. Visibility is not cheap, okay? You need to learn the right strategies. Okay, so in the email marketing class, I also talked about it, how I get my email list. I have up to, as I speak to you, I have close to 45,000 email lists. Yes, you heard me. I have up to 45,000. And how do you think I get all those 45,000? I'm not going to go into details of how I got them. But one of it is what I'm talking about. Now, if you're giving me, you're collecting my book, but you are giving me your email and your name and your phone number. You are giving me permission to access you through your email, your phone number, and your name. Did you think that ebook is free? That ebook is not free. Now let me tell you, I paid the editor. No, let me start from the book cover. That book cover that you are choosing, brown or purple, I paid someone to design it for me. It's not free. I did a book cover for 10,000 naira. The editing job, in fact, I had to drag with that lady. She said 20,000. Eventually, I paid her 15,000. Be calculating it for me. Is that much like that? 10,000 for plus 15,000 is how much? It's 25,000. Yeah. Now, the lady that helped me to pull out all those, my MMM posts. The person that helped me to pull out all the MMM posts from Facebook, close to 120 posts. And that's why you see that book. That book is over 200 pages. It's not a joke. The person that helped me pull it out, she said she's not going to collect anything. I mean, don't worry. I said, no, I don't use people. For you to sit down and pull out 120 posts, it's real work. I had to give her 5,000 naira, just to say thank you to her. How much is that in total? 30,000. Now, I am using 30,000 naira to create an ebook because I want people's permission to be able to access them through their email and their phone number. Do you think my head is not correct? So you will leave the one. You should say the problem with a lot of us is that we are not ready to spend a dime on our brand. You are not ready. This 45,000 email list that I say I have, do you think they just came down from heaven? They just jump on my lap? No. I use money to get a lot of them. Not like I went to pay anybody. But the different things I do, strategies here and there, that is how I could gather those kind of email address. Okay. Okay, I will be reading comments. Said, between 2016 and 2020, I spent roughly 780K on training and seminar. Knowledge is not free. I tell you, that is the only thing you even spend on your... What about your YouTube channel, Because I know a little about your YouTube channel. How much did you spend on your YouTube channel? To do the video shooting, to do the editing, to do everything. How much? Running to thousands of naira. But a lot of us, 1,000 naira training, you will not want to pay. So that you will not want to pay for anything. You will now be tagging people, be sending nonsense message on WhatsApp up and down. You are not ready. See, building a brand is expensive. Put in the comment section. Building a brand is expensive. It's not for the weak-hearted. It's not for the faint-hearted. It's for people who are ready. But one thing about building a brand is that the more you invest in your brand, the more your returns. If you invest 1,000 naira in your brand, you get 10,000 naira in returns. If you invest 10,000 naira, you get 100,000 returns. So the more, it's just like a business. The more you invest in your business, the more you get returns from it. It's as simple as that. Okay? Building a brand is not cheap. So don't be using all these nonsense strategies just because you want to be visible. Oh, I want people to know me. I want to be visible. You're not tagging people. You are now spamming people in their WhatsApp and be viewing my status. View your status for what? Who are you that I will come and view your status? Who are you? You don't do that. So that's number 2 strategy. Number 3 is messenger selling. Messenger selling. Now, a lot of people, once you accept their friend request like this, bam, they're already your messenger. Hey, good afternoon. I am selling GNLG, especially people that do MLM. I am sorry. You know, I told you that this is going to be a blunt video. Apologies if I am if I have broken your table. You have broken the leg of your table. I'm sorry, but that's the truth. We need to tell ourselves the truth at times. Some of you that you are doing MLM, Long Reach, Oriflame, which one again? Immediately people accept your friend request like this. The next thing is you boom in their inbox. Good afternoon. I have a business. It's this one. It's that one. No. So it is because you want to sell to me. That's why you send your friend request. So let me tell you, selling goes beyond just showing up on social media and just sending friend requests to people. And that's why you need to learn branding. I teach branding, okay? So if you want to learn branding, I'm going to teach you how you can brand and package yourself. That it is people that will be looking for you. You will not be desperate and be looking for people up and down. And come and have me. Come and buy what I'm selling. No. It is people that will be coming to you where you are sitting down. You don't need to go and meet anybody. I have never gone to meet anybody and say, somebody last week on Instagram came to me. Good afternoon. What are the challenges your business is having? I said, me, challenges. You know, it was so funny. I find it very funny. I just told him, I said, my business are facing some challenges, but there are things I can handle. Is that the way to sell to people? I have never in my life go to anybody's inbox and be asking them, come and pay for my coaching. I do this, I do that. See, if you brand yourself well, if you position yourself in a way, people will find you. You don't need to start looking for people. You don't need to start running after any. It is called desperation. And people can smell desperate people from afar. When people see that you are desperate, it reduces your worth. It reduces your value. And that is when they will now be pricing you down. If I have never come to you, you cannot price me down. I tell people I have my flyers. Everybody that knows me know I have my flyers. I have my prices on my flyers. As you are coming like this, coach, I want to do the business of coaching class. So how much? I just forward flyer to you. The amount is already there. There is nothing like like your people will say, check over 2,000. There is nothing like that. And the list of my coaching is 5,000 naira. That is the list. I have 15,000 naira coaching. I have 25,000. I have 42. My Comfort Isaiah is watching. She's on this live broadcast. Go and ask her. The mentorship class she paid 45,000 naira. 45,000 for mentorship class. My classes are not free. They are not cheap. So, because I know the kind of value I bring to the table, I cannot coach you or I cannot train you and your life will remain the same. It is not possible. A lot of people that have attended my classes are on this broadcast. They know what I'm talking about. It is not possible. So you cannot come and say, coach, it's 2,000 naira training they used to do in one place. So it's 2,000. Lie is not possible. But once you have taken yourself to people, you are taking yourself to them like this, they will price you anyhow. Somebody came to me one day and said, in fact, a lot of people do that anyway. It's not only somebody. Once I send my flyer to them, I send my price tag to them. You hear something like, it's expensive. Oh. And what I usually tell them is, it's not expensive. It is you that cannot afford it. It's very simple. It's not expensive. It is you that cannot afford it. Because I've seen a lot of coaches on this Facebook and on this Instagram that they charge 250,000, 200,000, 150,000 for their coaching program. And you people will pay. You will not say it's expensive. So when I tell you 15,000 naira coaching for 1 month, 1 good month, you have access to me, you ask me questions, you do anything you like, you not tell me it's expensive. It's not expensive now. You are the one that cannot afford it. Okay, so all these bad strategies, what they do for you is they makes you to look desperate. And people can smell desperation from afar. And when people see that you are desperate for something, they begin to treat you anyhow. And this is where this adage comes in. This adage that says, nobody can look down on you except to give them the permission. Now, most of the time when we hear these things, we don't even know what they mean. We don't understand them. Example of giving people permission to look down on you is when you go and meet them in their inbox and you are spamming them. We call it spam. S-P-A-M. MLM people, can you just stop this thing you used to do? Good afternoon. I have a business. You invest for 1,000. You collect 3,000. You buy products. It is wrong. Before you can go to people's inbox to go and sell your products and services, make sure that there are people that you already establish a relationship with. People that already know you. People that you already know. But for me to accept your friend request now, bam. And the next thing is you just land in my inbox and be selling MLM to me. Long reach to me is a very bad strategy. Very, very bad one. So if you're on this table, that I have just broken, I am so sorry. I don't mean to hurt you. I don't mean to witch hunt you. I am just here to tell you the truth and nothing but the truth. Some of the things you are going to, so I've come to the end. I just shared 3 strategies. I'm sorry, I said I want to share 5, but I don't want this live video to be too long because of people that will be watching the replay. So I've mentioned 3 strategies now. I said people that contact other people in WhatsApp group and be telling them, save my number. I am so, I do so is a wrong thing. Those the number 1 set of people. Number 2 is those people that used to tag 99 people and their village people. They tag all their ancestors and everybody just because they want people to engage with their post. Is a wrong strategy. Number 3 is messenger selling. When somebody accepts your friend request and the next thing is you go to their messenger and start selling your products and services to them. Is a very wrong thing. Okay, so those are the things. There are so many of them. There are so many bad strategies I want to mention. There are so many of them, but because of time, I will not be able to go further. So thank you everyone who has watched this live video. If you're interested in any of my classes, don't say, Comfort said, Minta, this table you have just broken is big. Sorry. Okay. Let me say this last one before I go. I think it's also very important. I say it. Now, a lot of you will join groups. And the next thing is, you will be posting flyer of what you are selling. In fact, those ones, they don't even have a problem because at the point of approval, you decline it. That one is not even a problem. Now, the one that is most problematic, let me tell you. Now, let me tell you something. There's something we call personal brand. We have 3 types of brand. We have personal brand, business brand, and corporate brand. There's something we call personal brand. Now, most of the time, the business owners, you're on this table I want to break, or this particular table I want to break. You are sitting pretty on it. So you are going to fall. No verse, I beg. Now, a lot of business owners, you don't pay attention to your personal brand. You put all your energy on your business brand. Oh, I am selling pattern bra. Come and buy you. I am selling pattern bra. Come and buy you. I sell products. I am a content creator. I sell cosmetics. That is all you know in your life. I sell this. I sell that. Now, what about your personal brand? Now, let me tell you what personal brand is. Personal brand is saying, beyond what I am selling, I as a person, this is what I can help you to achieve. Do you understand what I just said? Beyond the Panther brand I'm selling. Okay, sorry, I'm using Panther brand. That's my most common example. people who have been watching my live video or been in my class, they will understand. You know, okay, I'm selling Panther brand. What am I going to do for you? Beyond the Panther brand I'm selling now. This is what I'm going to be doing for you. I'm going to be making you beautiful. Okay? There are so many women that they cannot off their clothes when their fiancé or their husband is around because their Panther bra is so worn out, it's so dirty, it's so I don't even know the English to use to qualify it. So you can say something like, I sell undies, or I sell panties. And what I am going to help you to do is I am going to help you to look sexy and beautiful to your spouse. That is your personal brand. Beyond, come on, buy pant and brown. What can you do? You as a person, what can you help me to achieve? I am a personal branding, I am a personal development coach and a branding expert. We don't hear. Come and buy my course, come and buy my course. I'm selling, I'm doing classes, I'm doing coaches, coaching, I'm doing mentorship, blah, blah, blah. That is not the problem. What can you do for me? And this is what I'm going to be doing for you. I'm going to be helping you as a personal development coach. Now, let me take it one by one. As a personal development coach, I'm going to help you to get clarity on your journey. I'm going to help you identify your potentials. That is number 2. And I'm going to help you maximize your potentials and become a better person. Ask Comfort. Comfort is my mentee. When we started, I gave her a form. I gave her a mentorship form to fill. And when she filled the form, I had to review it so that I know where I need to mentor her. And, I said, what are your skills? She said, I'm a content creator. I am a digital marketer. I am a this. I am a that. I said, no. Beyond all this, by the time I dive in, I brought out something hidden in her that she herself did not even know that she can use to build a brand. I pulled it out and I said, this is it. Content creator, a digital marketer, I don't want them. This is it. I was able to give her clarity, help her identify her potentials and maximize it. That is what I do for you as a personal development coach. Now, as a branding expert, what am I going to do for you? I'm going to help you to post. I'm going to help individuals or business owner, you as a business owner or individual, to help you position your brand online for visibility, influence, and profitability. Okay, so beyond, what can you offer? Now, that takes me to a particular post that I made one day in my Facebook group, Coach by Omoba Berin. I made a post and I said, if you don't tell us what you do, we will not know. Like, if you don't tell us, if you don't blow your trumpet, nobody will blow it for you. In the comment section, tell us what you do. And you see a lot of people posting flyer. I was so irritated that I was deleting all the flyers. They swear flyer for you. Just check a flyer for you. What exactly is your problem with flyer? I am asking you, what can you do? And on that comment, you will see a lot of people. In fact, I saw a lot of, I don't even know that agriculture has taken another trend though. My God, I saw agriculturists coming out that I am a farmer. Even women, I am a farmer. I will help you to establish your poultry. I will help you to grow your birds. I will help you to nourish. I was just like, wow. That is what we are talking about. It's not poultry for sale, 20,000 naira. Everything you know in your life is flyer. Be posting flyer up and down. Flyer is business branding. We are talking about your personal, and that is why when you come for my branding classes, a lot of people that have come to my branding classes, I tell them, when they come, I send a flyer to them. On the flyer, I have 3 courses: personal branding, business branding, corporate branding. A lot of them, business owner, they want to jump to business branding. They say, I mean, I'm a business owner, let me do business branding. I'll say, Don't do business branding. In fact, as a matter of fact, now, if you don't do my personal branding class, you cannot graduate to business branding. I told one lady, I said, this business branding is not what you need for now. Do personal branding first. She said, no, Minta, let me do business branding. I left her. I enrolled her for the business branding class. When we use 1 week, she said, Minta, please, I beg you in the name of God, take me back to personal branding class. I cannot can in this class. I said, maybe I told you, you will not listen. I had to take her to the personal branding class and I had to, teach her all the things we have taught for 1 week because it's a weekly program. For you to know the importance of personal branding. A lot of you overlook it. So what I'm saying in essence is that when you go to a group and they ask you, come and advertise your business, stop posting flyers. Tell people what you can do. If you make hair, okay? Do you like this, my hair? Do you like the way I pack it? It's my birthday hair anyway. Okay, and I think I love it. If you are a hairstylist, for instance, instead of saying, I make braid, I make Didi Olowo, I made Ghana weaving, I can help you fix your braid. Don't say all that. Say, I am a top-notch hairstylist. I help you bring out your beauty by giving you a gorgeous hairstyle that makes you look presentable. Like there's a way you will put it, and people will like, wow. If you are a fashion designer, don't say, hey, come and sew your clothes, come and sew one back clothes. You say, I am going to create a masterpiece for you that will make you stunning and that will make you stand out in your whole one bed party. That is what we are talking about. We are not talking about, come and sew one back clothes, it's 15,000 naira. If you don't give me 15,000 naira, I don't go sew for you. That is not what we're talking about. We're talking about marketing yourself. What can you offer me? I am going to make you beautiful. I'm going to sew an amazing dress for you that will make you gorgeous. That will make you the head of your husband turn like this and say, wow, is this my wife? Or they don't change this woman. So that's what we're talking about. Stop using all these bad strategies that can never take you anywhere. If you need to learn. I know you don't want to hear it, but that's the truth. As a business owner, no matter what type of business you're doing, you need to learn about branding because that is what will position you for visibility, influence, and profitability. I said I'm going to say 3, I've said 4. I'm going to end this live video now. Thank you everyone that have joined this live video. If you're watching me from my Facebook profile, please share this live video. Okay, so if you're watching me right now, I have a gift for you. Screenshot this live video as I'm talking. Screenshot. Don't screenshot me. I do my mouth like this. If you screenshot it and I catch you, see what I will do. Screenshot this particular live video. Screenshot it, share it, and WhatsApp me. You can see my WhatsApp number on the screen. WhatsApp me. I'm going to give you an ebook. Just one of the ebooks I used to give my students. I think I used to give them like 7 or 6 ebooks, but just one of it I'm going to give you to read. It's not much, maybe 4 or 5 pages. And the name of the ebook is How to Get Engagement on Your Posts. How to stop using all these bad strategies and get correct engagements. Correct one on your post. But before I can give you that ebook, screenshot this live video, screenshot it, post it, and tell people what you learned from this live video. If you don't screenshot and tag me, if you don't tag me, don't come and meet me. So please write this phone number down. And get in touch with me on WhatsApp to get your gift. It's an ebook of maybe 5 or 4 pages. It's something you're going to finish in the next 30 minutes or lesser. It's very, very easy to consume and, very straightforward to understand. They're just points and nuggets. You cannot apply those principles. I think I have like 15 or 10 principles there. You cannot apply them and your engagement will not change. It's not possible. It's not even possible. But if you want to now enjoy, I told you I'm just giving you one ebook out of the 7 or 6 I used to give my students. If you want to now enjoy to the fullest, you can enroll for any of my classes. Training is going to start this coming Saturday and it's always for 1 month. Once you miss it this next Saturday, you have to wait for June batch. Me, I don't do 3 days. How to make 3 figures, how to make 7 figures in 3 days. I don't do those kind of training in my life. My training since day one has always been 1 month. 1 month. In fact, most times I don't even allow people to take 2 courses in a month because I want them to really concentrate and get every nitty-gritty of that course. So if you want to register for any of my courses, the admission is going to close today. Today, Wednesday, 5th of May, because we are going to start training on Saturday and we need to do orientation before we start the training. So somebody is asking for my number. My number is on the screen. Can't you see my number? My number is on the screen, 0817199960. Please do not call me. WhatsApp, chat only. Do not call me. I beg you in the name of God, don't call me, oh, please. The number is on the screen. To qualify for that book, the name of the book is How to Get Engagement on Your Post. That's the name of the ebook. So to get it, screenshot this particular live video, post it on your timeline and tag me and tell people what you learned from this live video. Then come to my inbox, come to my WhatsApp number that you can see there and come and claim your prize. Thank you very much for watching this live video and do have a wonderful afternoon. Bye. And if you have a Facebook group, you would like to invite me to come and speak before I end this live video. If you have a Facebook group of nothing less than 10,000 members, if your members are less than 10,000, don't come for me, please. I beg you in the name of God. If your Facebook group is more than 10,000, or you have an Instagram followers more than 10,000, you want me to come and speak to them on anything around personal development and branding, please do let me know. My May is already